It's Wednesday, and the energy is the Star card. For some of you, events today will tie to a friend, perhaps a daughter, or someone with strong Aquarius in the natal chart. It's a day where you may feel a great sense of hope about the future. Maybe you feel some optimism. There's some luck involved in situations. Or perhaps you're drawing on source and you're very creative today. Some of you will be dealing with health agencies, and it may tie to feeling restored or renewed or refreshed in some way. Perhaps, there's a sense of direction about where you're headed. Maybe there's a greater understanding of the mysteries of life, or you're expanding your knowledge somehow. Some of you may be learning about astrology or perhaps connecting to an astrologer. And for many of you, there may be help coming from many sources, help that you didn't expect. And this may, contribute to your sense of renewed faith in humanity and a higher power. And today is a day where you can feel rejuvenated about life. In fact, if you've experienced some challenges, obstacles, setbacks, today is a day where you're strongly relying on faith and hope. And that is what is motivating you to move forward. Because there's a sense, an inner knowing deep inside that change is on the horizon. There's some kind of transition taking place. And yet you may not be fully cognizant of exactly where you're headed. You just know that you're headed towards somewhere different. And you also have a very strong intuitive link to others. So today sets the stage for you to get in touch with your inner self, for you to let intuition guide you. And you are being divinely guided by the stars. Now, some of you may have star qualities, star power. Perhaps, you're in the limelight. You may be extremely attractive, or you may be dealing with people like that. Maybe there's a focus on celebrity, fame, recognition today. Some of you, though, may be dealing with some unsettling circumstances that force you to deal with reality. And yet, this reality, as disturbing as it may be, it also proves to be the gateway that opens up to possibility. It allows you to reach a personal peak. Maybe this will be your moment of great personal achievement somehow. So you will be tested today on what you believe, your faith in life, whether there's a meaning to the madness. There's a positive purpose behind even the most challenging situations. But it's also important today that you are discerning about what is a healthy challenge and what is just a no-win, dead-end situation. Because that's going to smooth your path out the more you can discern between those two. And this is a day about intuition, but maybe you misinterpret your intuition. You may feel that, your intuition is telling you something that perhaps it's this overabundance of emotion. Now, some of you may feel very free, very open, but others of you may feel exposed, very vulnerable. So today, your faith in yourself, other people, or some kind of belief you hold is about to be challenged. And the more you can shift, be adaptable, be flexible, be open to new possibilities, the more that faith in life is going to be rewarded. Although perhaps not exactly as you envision, and not exactly in the manner or the time frame that you were expecting.